Did you know that one of the easiest way to retire in a comfortable settling without investing too much money and tying too much money in fixed assets is through farming? Yes, you can invest through a retirement scheme that you have arranged for yourself through farming, and farming especially in fruits. So how do you go about investing in fruits in a way that will be able to help you retire comfortably? Of course, the first thing is you need to understand that you need to acquire land. Yes, acquire land, because you cannot do fruits farming on leased land. So you need to purchase land. But the beauty of it is you do not have to acquire expensive land. You just need land that has a certain level of fertility and land that has a certain level of accessibility. The rest can be able to work by themselves. And remember, because climate certain fruits work better in certain climates, you can always find the type of fruits that are going to work for your individual climate. So the first thing is acquire the land. The next thing is to understand your climate and your water resources, because various types of fruits require various types of water, various amounts of water, require certain types of climate. Some do very well in hot climate, some do very well in cold climates, some do very well in certain climatic conditions. So understanding your climate and water could be able to help you also in these investments. Of course, the other thing is to diversify fruits. Do not just plant one fruit. Diversify several types of fruits. Several studies have been conducted in fruit farming that have enabled people to have a case where they will always have harvests every single month. Especially in Kenya and other tropical regions, you can be able to space out your fruits to be able to harvest at particular times. From pawpaws to bananas to mangoes, they usually have a time when they are getting into ripening phase, and you could be able to have harvests every single month. Harvests that are going to allow you to be able to earn every single month. So diversify the number of fruits that you're investing in, and structure in a way that you will always have income coming through to your business every single month. Of course, the other thing that could be able to help you as you look into retirement is to do another activity that is in conjunction with it, and is going to help this other one of fruit farming, and that is beekeeping. Ensure that you have done beekeeping, and these bees are going to be pollinators of your fruits, and they're going to give you additional income in form of honey sales. Honey is among the most expensive farming commodities that you could sell to the market. It is almost 100% sold as is and does not require additional processing. Honey can also last for years and years and years, and it has been found, honey has been found in the tombs of the pharaohs, and it is still intact and can still be used, the ancient honey. So honey doesn't spoil, it be sold at a good price, and it's going to complement your fruit farming. So honey and beekeeping is going to also again complement your income and help your business thrive. Of course, the other thing is, when you have fruit trees, you can always have cover crops. Yes, you can have other plants like sweet potatoes, yams, beans around your fruit trees. One, to provide cover so that your soil does not lose too much moisture, and also to provide food for yourself, as well as sell the additional commodities for other people to buy, and you can be able to generate an additional income source. Of course, the other thing is you could also have keep livestock to be able to help you to provide manure for your fruit trees. You could also have animals to help in reducing the insect population in your farm. So they could be just like chicken, they could be running around and eating some of these bugs and some of these insects and these pests, and helping you control the pest population, as well as generate enough some money through you selling eggs, through you selling chicken, live chicken and meat, and also have a source of protein for your own individual needs in retirement. So ensure that all these three things actually complement each other. Of course, the other thing that you could pursue as a fruit farmer is to do value addition. You could value addition your products. You could start making jams. You could start making dried fruit things. So you could be able to dry your fruits and sell them as dry fruits. You could be able to incorporate other products that you could be able to use. You could do juices. You could start juicing your fruits so that you can be able to sell at an additional cost, because the more you do the value addition, the more your profit margins increase. You could even aggregate other farmers in the area and have a way of aggregating your product and value additioning your product to be able to increase your income exponentially. However you look at it, there is always a way you can be able to aggregate all these activities through fruit farming to be able to earn an additional income source. So how much land do you need? How much in terms of resources do you actually need? The beauty about it is you can always plan ahead of time. So you're going to retire in the next 10 years. Start planting some of these trees, start investing in land first. So you can invest in land slowly, then start planting fruit trees eventually, and add to the list of fruits that you actually have, so that by the time you're entering into retirement, you already have fruits that are maturing. You already have income that is starting to come in. You already have bees that are starting to produce honey. You could always plan this out effectively. You can start by managing it from far. Then as you retire, you move to this farm. And remember, because you've moved to this farm and you have probably built a house there, you are not paying any rent. Then you are getting some of your food from your farm also directly, and you are starting to sell this product. It's among the easiest ways that you can be able to actually retire without so much money. How much land do you actually need? For a family, even 4 acres will be able to provide an income in retirement. But the higher you go, the more your profit also increases. But from 4 acres, you could be able to have an income for a family of 4. So from 4 acres up to around 10 acres is reasonable income, is income that is going to help you settle in a little bit comfortably according to the standard of living in Kenya. From 10 acres going up is going to give you more than proportionate income from the average Kenyan. So you can always plan ahead and look at ways to be able to increase your income significantly. That is the easiest way that you can be able to retire. Actively still retire, but be able to make money for a longer period of time. I hope that you are learning. I hope that you are growing. I hope that you are willing and you are growing in your finances. Remember to subscribe to the channel, to leave a comment down in the comment section, and to like this video. Thank you and enjoy your